So we are going to the last stanza of the poem, A Roadside Stand, written by Robert Frost. Okay, so he was talking about how childish they are, wishing, they are dreaming to get an earning from the money, from generosity from the rich people, but it never happens, and he is very sad about that. He can't bear it. He can't see farmers suffering like this because he is so one among them. See, he considers farmers as himself because he himself is a farmer. So he goes on. No, in country money, the country scale of gain, the requisite lift of spirit has never been found. Or so the voice of the country seems to complain. I can't help owing the great relief it would be to put these people at one stroke out of their pain. And then next day, as I come back into the same, I wonder how I should like you to come to me and offer to put me gently out of my pain. So he is talking to the reader, to us, about the condition of farmers. And it is very important to notice that the condition of farmers anywhere around the globe is same. They are making food for everybody in the country, but they are the people who die, who commit suicide because they don't get money back. They are in debt always. They take loans to put things on ground, but they don't get the money, the economic condition as they always desire, and they end up in pathetic failures. So we have so many instances of hundreds of farmers getting suicide every year, and we can see how farmers are fighting for their right, and even politicians are not heeding any attention to them. So these are their conditions everywhere around the globe. So he also is talking about these people in country money, the country scale of gain. So the country scale of gain in rich, in famous, busy towns, the scale of gain, the turnout of um, money each day by from the business will be crores and lakhs. They gain so much of money, but in country it never happens. They will get minimum meager amount so that they can live. ജീവിക്കാനുള്ള മാത്രമേ കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. It is those people who are very rich and they take lease the land for leases, and they are benefiting out of farming. But we are talking about the actual farmers who are working, who are sometimes landless, sometimes they will have very few land, and out of which they cannot get the maximum benefit that they have expected. So it is very important for each and every person to have money. So in country that never happens because money does not grow the way it grows in city. No? So the village people think that money is important for growth in the village. They hope to make improvements in their wretched side of life. So money is the measuring rod of growth for their life. So they calculate, they estimate their economic growth by means of small amount of money that is in their hand. So money is something, especially to make for us, to make us confident. So if we have money, we are confident. We can go outside, we can buy things, and we are. It is a truth. Everybody feels confident. കുറച്ച് പൈസ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കോളേജിൽ വരാൻ തന്നെ ഒരു ഭയങ്കര കോൺഫിഡൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവും അല്ലേ? ഇഫ് യു have the money, more than expected money from your father, you'll be very happy, very confident to come and spend that money with your friends. That is a different level of enjoyment. That never happens with these people, poor farmers. So country scale of gain is very, very low, the country money. So he is talking about that. No, in country money, it never happens in countryside, in villages. The requisite lift of spirit has never been found. The requisite lift of spirit, the needed, requisite is the needed lift of spirit. So when you have the money, you can enjoy, you will have the pleasure, you will have the you all the spirit, all the emotions spirited up. You'll have happiness, you'll have confidence, and because you don't have to worry about all the debts, or about the food, what will be, what we will do for the lunch or the dinner. There are no worries when you have money. That never happens with the villagers, and they worry about their future, what will be their daughters' education, their marriage, their future. So that spirit which comes with money, that never happens with these people. So the voice of the country seems to complain. The requisite lift of spirit has never been found. നമുക്കൊരിക്കലും കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല. So if one has money at hand, then he feels confident and feeling of his spirit being lifted. Spirit എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എന്താ? നമ്മളെ ഉള്ളിലുള്ള സന്തോഷം, നമ്മളെ ഉള്ളിലുള്ള കോൺഫിഡൻസ് അല്ലേ? പുറത്തേക്ക് പോകുമ്പോൾ ആൾക്കാരെ ഫേസ് ചെയ്യാനും ആൾക്കാരോട് കടം പറയാണ്ടാത്ത അവസ്ഥ, ഒരുവിധം കുട്ടികളൊക്കെ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷനൊക്കെ ഉള്ള സമ്പാദ്യമൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അത് തരുന്നൊരു നമ്മൾ ലൈഫിനുണ്ടാകുന്ന സ്പിരിറ്റ് നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് absolutely absent in these people's life. So it happens in countryside, and it is the backward side. Just imagine the Adivasis of our land. So how they are without land, but they are working as farmers, but they have nothing. So they remain poor and penniless without money. So they are easy targets of politicians, and they use them just for vote bank. So these people are given money sometimes to migrate to city, that we have already discussed. So the voice of the country seems to complain. I can't help owning the great relief it would be to put these people at one stroke out of their pain. So the voice of the country is the cry of the poor villages. They are crying. They have this voice, and it is like a cry. What are they crying for? So the voice of the country seems to complain. They are complaining. What is their complaint? What is the voice of the country? The voice of the country is that the rich people have no concern for them. They're crying because of that they are being exploited, cheated, and given false promises every time by the parties in power or the business people. There is no end of their miseries, their difficulties in their life. So these are their voices. Their voice, it is the voice of the people of the country, expressed as the voice of the country. So the poet dreams of a supernatural help for the poor. Sometimes something must happen to put these people at one stroke out of their pain. ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് ഇവരെ പെയിനൊക്കെ ഇല്ലാതെയൊക്കെ. I can't help owning the great relief it would be. So how it would be if some supernatural power comes and rescue them, and they are becoming suddenly rich people. Some magic might happen for that, but that is not happening. I can't help owning the great relief it would be. So this is the relief that he finds. കുറച്ചെങ്കിലും സമാധാനം പെട്ടെന്ന് എന്തായാലും അവർക്ക് മറ്റുള്ളവരെ പോലെ നോർമലായിട്ട് എത്താൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. So what can they do, or what this poet can do? He cannot find a way for them. എന്താണ് അവർക്ക് റിലീഫ് കൊടുക്കാൻ? To put these people at one stroke out of their pain. So to kill all their pain at once. ഒരൊറ്റ അടിക്ക് അവരെ പെയിനൊക്കെ ഇല്ലാതെയാക്കുക എന്ന് പറയാണ്. എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും അത് പറ്റുക? And then the next day, as I come back into the scene, so he is thinking about how to end their pain. So he suggests it is only through death. It is only through he will go and kill all the farmers. That is the only way to make them out of all their miseries. And that is the thing happening all the time. എന്താണ് അവര് സങ്കടമൊക്കെ ഇല്ലാതെയാക്കാൻ ഒരു അവസ്ഥ ഉള്ളത്? ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ ഒരു മരിക്കണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആരെങ്കിലും വന്ന് ഇവരെ രക്ഷിക്കണം. അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ ഒരു നോർമൽ ലൈഫ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നല്ല പൈസ ഉണ്ടാവുക, അതിൽ നന്നായിട്ട് അവർക്ക് ജീവിക്കാൻ പറ്റുക, സൊസൈറ്റിയിൽ ആരെയും പേടിക്കാതെ. That is never happening, right? Their end is suicide or death. So the poet tells that he will himself go and finish them, their dreams. And then next day, as I come back into the scene, അപ്പോൾ ഇത് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അവരെ ഇല്ലാതാക്കാന്ന് പറയുന്നൊരു തോട്ട് ഭയങ്കര ക്രിമിനൽ തോട്ടാണ്. ബട്ട് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ടു എൻഡ് ദെയർ പെയിൻ. അവരിനിയും കഷ്ടപ്പെടാതിരിക്കാൻ, നോട്ട് ടു സീ ദെയർ മിസറീസ്, ഹീ ഈസ് ടെല്ലിങ് ദറ്റ് ഐ വിൽ എൻഡ് ദെയർ പെയിൻ അറ്റ് വൺ സ്ട്രോക്ക്. ഒറ്റയടിക്കാതെ ഞാൻ ഇല്ലാതാക്കി തരാം, എനിക്ക് പറ്റും, ബൈ ഫിനിഷിങ് ദെം, ബൈ കില്ലിങ് ദെം. പക്ഷേ അടുത്ത ദിവസം എന്താണ്? വെൻ ഐ കം ബാക്ക് ടു സെയിൻ. So these are all crazy thoughts. The poet cannot kill anybody. Poet cannot improve their condition. Poet cannot end their miseries just like that. So when he comes, if something happens like that, അയാൾ അവിടെ പോയി ഇയാളെ ഇത് സങ്കടം കാണാൻ വയ്യാണ്ട് അയാളങ്ങ് ഇല്ലാതെയാക്കിയെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കാം. അതൊരു ഇറ്റ് ഹാപ്പൻസ് അറ്റ് എ മൊമെന്റ്. നമുക്കെന്തോ ഭ്രാന്തമായ ഒരു സമയത്ത് നടക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. നോർമൽ പീപ്പിൾ വിൽ നെവർ ഡു സച്ച് എ തിങ്. സോ ഹീ ഈസ് ടെല്ലിങ് us, and when I come back into sane, when I come back into my normal sense, എനിക്ക് ബോധം വരുമ്പോൾ, ഇതൊക്കെ ബോധമില്ലാതെ പറയാണല്ലോ, ബോധം വരുമ്പോൾ എന്ത് പറ്റണം? I wonder how I should like you to come to me and offer to put me gently out of my pain. നമ്മളോട് പറയാണ്, you should come to me and offer to put me gently out of my, you have to end my pain. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവരില്ലാതെയാക്കിയാലും ഞാനും ഇല്ല. So if they don't exist, I too don't exist. So the poet sees that the city cars still passing without feeling the helplessness of the poor people and the endless misery of the people at the roadside stand. So he tells us, the readers, some heavenly help for the poor. And the poet's pain is that the poor people are still waiting for the rich people's generosity, and that rich people will never help the poor people. He is also sad that his insane dreams of the poor people helped by a stroke were only dreams. So when he wants us to end his life gently out of my pain. ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ ഇത് ഇല്ലാതെയാക്കുക എന്നുള്ളത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ഏതെങ്കിലും തരത്തിൽ ഇവരെ ലൈഫ് ഇംപ്രൂവ് ആക്കിയിട്ട് അവരെ പെയിൻ ഇല്ലാതാക്കണം. He wants us to help him to remove the pain of these people. So this poem is towards the politicians who are actually making all the policies of for farmers. So this is his request to make something to help these people grow and develop in their own way, to have a life of, uh, of beauty and confidence. They can live like these rich, normal people. They can enjoy all others with all the rights that all others enjoy. So that was a very sad side of the poem that we have heard from the poet, but this is the reality we all know. With that note, we conclude the poem A Roadside Stand. I hope you understood, you have followed, and please go through the text and listen the class and make notes out of it, and get back to me in case of any doubts. Thank you so much for listening. See you in the next class. Bye. Take care. Any questions before going?